Hi guys, this is going to be a video on how my 97 came to be mine. And it's a very short story, it's relatively simple, but it was requested and I aim to fulfill that request. So, go back to, one at the time. So I'm 1 year old, my grandpa, he's got this old 94 white step side. And he had a little bit of trouble out of it, but not much. And he found this one this guy was selling, and this guy took really good care of his truck. He would only used to go get groceries, and he would come back home, and he had a creeper on his carport, and he'd keep a bucket of rags right there. He would wipe the frame down with a rag when he got back. So that guy had, of course, it was in immaculate condition when my grandpa bought it. This is 06. And my dad just bought a brand new truck, so my grandpa bought this one. And he used it as an everyday truck and a hunting truck. And then some of the character, we can call it, that you see in it is from him. No, is from my grandpa. And some of it's from me when I was about toddler size. Get a little bit more into that. But my grandpa got it, used it up until 2 years ago. He told me it was going to be mine. And there's actually an old 84 Chevrolet that I will show y'all in this video that was going to be mine. But it was turned out to be too big of a project in the time frame that we needed it. So he told me this was going to be mine. And ever since that day, we've been ordering parts and stuff. He did pay for the big expenses, so you can say daddy's money, whatever you want to. Really don't care, you ain't harming me. But he paid for my lift kit and my new motor. He actually blew the motor, or didn't blow it, but all the way. But he messed up a couple parts inside the motor. When he was hunting one time, he got stuck and he kept romping on it, trying to get out of it, because his truck just had ATs on it. But that happened. It sat in our shop for a while, and then we finally got out there and tore it down, saw what parts it needed, and we figured we'd just buy a whole new motor. It wasn't astronomical damage, but he wanted it to be really reliable for me. So I bought a new motor. I actually got my uncle to put it in because he wanted it quicker, you know, I wouldn't be able to drive it because it is a stick. He wants to show me how to drive a stick. But we got the new motor put in. It was in stock form. I'll insert some pictures throughout this video. But it was in a stock form, and now it is what you see today, which is 6-inch lifted, 22s, 33s, rim lights, this, that, and the other. You can see in my walk around that I just revamped and redid. Hope y'all like that one a little bit better than the last one. So basically the basic story is Grandpa bought it, used it, got all I wanted out of it, and it was time for me to get a truck. And he said, I want you to have this one. So I got it, and I started buying parts for it. He bought a couple parts for it, and that is what you see today, and it's the start of this channel. And I really hope we can take that and carry it a little bit farther along. Hope I can go until I'm able to afford to buy another one for the channel, and keep doing that and keep having fun and keep y'all entertained, because obviously y'all aren't entertained. There's really no point in me doing this. That's what I love doing. I ain't in it for the money. I just felt like I was born to entertain. So I'll just go ahead and show y'all some of the scratches that are on it, some of the major ones that I have storage for. See if I can make it up the pond levee here. Alright, back after technical difficulties. Phone cutting off and me almost falling and killing myself. But we're back, and here's the most noticeable scratch. You see it right down the side of there. Starts right here. Goes on and on. To this is done at a later date. But it goes on and on. You can see where it just catches and releases, catches and releases. So at the time, I'm toddler size. Got the sun here. I'm toddler size, and we got this little push go by the tractor. Similar to the electric little cars you got for toddlers today. But it's pedal put a push bar on it. That way our parents can push it around. And I decided that I was going to start my stunt driving career and thread the needle between my dad's brand new lifted '06 Duramax and this truck. And well, took to that truck. It's going past and it just caught and release. And my grandpa had only had the truck for only a month and a half when I did this, and he's always had a good nerve. I thought, you know, he guys messed something up, you're about to get in trouble, and I got in trouble, but he didn't beat me or nothing. So after that, there's just a couple. Of course, these put a couple dents in it, and I wish I would have had it on film. But that big chunk missing that you saw, if I can get back to it. That right there happened not too long ago. I was just driving back. It was me and my grandpa, I believe. Me and somebody. So I was driving. All of a sudden, that wheel started wobbling real bad, like death wobble. And even people in traffic were telling me that it was wobbling. Probably didn't see anything because I had you in the sun the whole time. Even people in traffic told me it was wobbling. Okay, so I pulled over, and one of my grandpa's buddies, his house happened to be really, really close. So we stopped there, went, and we actually wound up limping it home. It was just wobbling this whole time. I kept thinking it was going to come off. This is as soon as I got my snowflakes. So I was pretty mad because I thought it was going to mess up my studs and stuff. But we got home, and of course one of my studs was messed up from riding. Cut it out with the Sawzall, and then we were able to fix the studs, and I hadn't had any more problems out of it. So other than your normal rock chips and different things, miscellaneous things, straight pipes. That's why I don't like straight pipes. See this? Interfering with the YouTube video. Anyway, aside from miscellaneous stuff like rock, dents from wide wheels, that's all stored on the truck. Like I said, it's really simple, but it was requested, so I aim to fulfill any request that I can. Yeah, so you can see the old blue truck I was talking about. That was going to be mine. Last in use. '07 right there. Bad paint. Big project. I don't know if these move out. There we go. But this truck was going to be mine. And I said that in another video, I think. But, I mean, it just needs to be completely redone. The gun racks back there, when everybody was cool about gun racks being in the window and whatnot. Today, everybody's snowflakes. But, it's 3/4 ton. The cab lights up there. Easy access, engine bay. Always good to have. Small block 350, of course. Long bed, 8 lug, 3/4 ton, 12-inch drop bumper. If that ain't bumper, I don't know what it is. I don't make them like that no more. Obviously, we'd had to buy new tailgates, salvage bedsides. There's just stuff everywhere. Really, nothing's good. We were gonna take the motor we took out of my truck, build that. Oh, look at that! There's one good part, boys. Still got a good antenna. But you can see this was going to be mine. I think the badge is still over here. That's juicy right there. Stick. Custom Deluxe. Because the rest of the badge is ripped off and in the floor somewhere. I don't see it. Anyway. This is the truck that was going to be mine. Grandpa made the headache rack. But this truck was going to be mine. Figured I'd just show y'all that. Because it does kind of play into how I got mine. This turned out being too big a project. So, it's another episode of Flying East TV. Hope you enjoyed the story. And I'm out.